Hey everyone, it's Susie with Dragonfly Bees Resale Journey. This is the rest of that 17-pound purchase from Shopgoodwill.com. I am going to get through this in this video and we can move on. As you can see, there's still a lot of stuff. And yeah, let's dive right in. Okay, let's kick things off with this pretty piece. I don't think this is jewelry. This is way too small to put over your head. So I'm gonna call this it's a rosary, but it's a very unique one. These beads are actual stone, so they're probably a dyed howlite bead with the gold tone bead spacers in between. Then it has these really pretty stations. It reminds me of like the imitation cinnabar bangles that we see sometimes. They are in a pretty teal color, double-sided, very pretty. And then you have this awesome, very heavy, this is extremely heavy, cross. And there's enamel throughout and some gold accents. And then you have these two dangling charms. One's a flower, one is a green enamel heart with a little acrylic bead on the bottom. And there's also some beads hanging above the veil. And it's identical on the other side. So yeah, I don't normally get rosaries or that many religious items in Shop Goodwill boxes, but yeah, this is nice. So let's hope this brings us luck opening the rest of this box. Okay, next we have this really long, chunky necklace. These are all plastic beads, really cool shapes. And you have these in really good condition though. But I'm sure all these components can be repurposed, reharvested. The reason why is because look at the chain that it's connected to. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that, but a lot of the links came apart. There is some wear, and there's a lot of wear on the clasp as well. Something's going on here. It came off the jump ring and they just attached it to the lobster claw clasp. This actually has a maker. Does anyone recognize that? Kind of looks like a dog facing that away. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this. But guess what? This whole necklace will go into a craft lot. There you go. Next we have this double-stranded gold tone chain with these really pretty ocean colors, beachy colors. Lots of movement, dangles, really cool. But there is some wear here. See over here it's gold tone, and as you get higher on the chain it gets pretty dark. And then look at this, is that added in? Someone replaced the lobster clasp and the extender because it's pretty, what is that? I thought that was on the camera. It's pretty gold. It's pretty different from the chains surrounding it. So yeah, there is a big difference up there. Other than that, hey, it's a real fun necklace. So we have this one. Okay, next we have this really large faux blue sapphire gemstone faux that's in this rhinestone cage. And there are some marks that I can see. Kind of reminds me of Titanic. Looking at this, there is one rhinestone missing right there. It's on this double chain, double-stranded chain. But looking at it closer, the lobster clasp is broken. So this will go into a craft lot. All things in the craft lot, if you want me to pull out, would be $1. So maybe you can repurpose only the pendant and replace that rhinestone, and there you have a really cool pendant to put on a different chain. Next, this is really heavy bib necklace. Excuse me while I pull that out. Oh, never mind. Anyway, it's heavy, it's fringy, and it's going to the craft lot. Someone can definitely reuse all these. The reason why it's going to the craft lot is there's a marquee rhinestone, clear rhinestone missing here, and a bunch of them missing right there. So, really cool though. So craft lot you go. Okay, it feels like this is like the end of the show where they show you all the bloopers. I'm showing you all the craft lot items. Here we have a stretch bracelet, but look at these components. Definitely can be reused, repurposed, created into something new. They're heavy metal panels. So yes, that's craft lot. This here is a strand of real pearls in this ivory color, but someone can restring them, maybe hand knot them and make them brand new again. So that will also join the others. Here we have this slinky necklace, but as you notice, it's two-tone. It's yeah, it's faded quite some bit, but it's really slinky, and it does look like eels, right? Okay. Next, very pretty black chain that has a safety pin at the end. Cute pendant. Look at those colors. Very faded in the back. So that will join them in the craft lot. This here looks like a Juicy Couture necklace. Maybe not. Maybe so. I see the little crown. I see a little lock that says love on both sides with the heart on both sides. This here, it's a pretty thick heart pendant, but it is missing a couple rhinestones. And oh, it does have a jeweler's tag. Oh no, it says Freedom. So this is a Freedom heart pendant that's missing some rhinestones. Next here is a vintage faux pearl necklace, multi-strand. Look at all that peeling. Tons of peeling. Lots of verdigris. But it has that pretty ornate rhinestone box clasp, missing the center stone. Must have been a pearl in there. So this is also going into a craft lot. Okay, what's this? Okay, so metal, all metal. Funkiness, a lot of funkiness going on. So, as you can look at this chain, it's like chewed up. I guess it connects that way. Okay, so this is going to join the others too. Maybe someone can take these and make something very cool out of it. I mean, it's got really great parts. Okay, this one. Okay, enough said. So that will join the others. Oh, this is an earring. It's a clip-on. Oh, I'll put this in the earring pile, and we'll go over that. We'll go over that next. Here is some leather cord. Another leather. Well, this suede. It feels like suede. So, all right, all this will go into the craft lot. And now this I'm gonna have to untangle, and I'll be right back. All right, got that untangled, and it looks like it's the same deal as that blue one that I just showed you. But this one is in really nice natural colors. It does have that lobster clasp and that extender that's in a gold tone, very different from the surrounding color chains. But it's in good condition. So we have this double strand. Very pretty, really beachy. And yeah, it's just fun. So we have this one. Okay, this here is a Charming Charlie's necklace. It's really long. It's double strand. There's all these different beads in colors of bronze, gold tone, silver, and hematite. It's in great condition. It doesn't look like it's even been worn, but this is a very pretty Charming Charlie's necklace with the lobster claw clasp. There is an extender with the bead, and there is the jewelry tag. So we have this one. Okay, next up I have these faux pearl necklaces. They're silver tone. The first one here is very interesting because this side of the necklace loops through this leaf design. There's a teardrop pearl on the bottom and one round one on top. And there is a lobster claw clasp with an extender. So this is quite pretty. It's quite different, and I guess this can be adjustable as to where you want, I guess, the Y to start. So that's it's very nice. It's quite nice. Now this one, ooh, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. This is in great condition. There is a lobster claw clasp also with an extender, and there's a faux pearl at the end. And this is in great condition too. Very nice. So we have these two. All right, so grabbed a bunch of necklaces so I can go over them one by one. Here I found a Trifari statement necklace. So any collectors out there, this is quite a piece, but you'll have to repair something. The chain looks to be, it's gold tone here and quite slightly different here. These have, it's not dirty, that's the actual design. Here, I'll bring you closer. Yeah, they kind of give off that marble-like look. It's gold tone. Here's the jeweler's tag up close. And the problem with this one is right there. I'm going to turn it around and you'll see that it's just missing a jump ring. Right there. And you'll see that it's just a silver tone jump ring that needs to be inserted between these two. So I believe that's it. It looks to be the case. So there you have this Trifari statement necklace. Okay, next up we have this really pretty shell pendant. Really nice minty green color with this silver design on top. I don't know if you saw the last video, part 3, but there was a dichroic glass pendant which I threw into craft, and I took the chain. And this is the chain. It's in great condition, and I placed it on here because this didn't come with any chain. But there's the back, a nice decorative bale with the rhinestones, and yeah, this is it's pretty nice. There's no chips, there's no flaws. So this is a pretty nice shell pendant necklace. Here we have this really pretty seed bead tassel necklace. It's brown seed beads with some glass beads and wooden beads, and there's also actual stones throughout. So the color combination is so pretty with the blues, the blues and the browns. It's in really good condition. There's some little silver tone bead spacers, and it falls down into this tassel. So yeah, this is look at the bead caps. Very pretty. Very nice. Beachy. So it's May, summer's around the corner. Here's a pretty necklace, silver tone, lobster claw clasp, long extender with these really pretty red faceted beads, and then you have these links like rope wrapped and these little polished ovals all going down the line. Just pretty, very nice. And we have this one in, I would say this is in great condition. This necklace is quite long. There's satin finished beads in gold tone and some faceted ones, as well as these little clear faceted ones, all separated by little gold bead spacers. Has a lobster claw clasp. It's a little faded on one side, but I like the color. Really pretty. This is a beautiful vintage necklace with glass beads. There's grays and whites and this ivory color. The beads have these little swirls going through them. There's clear bugle beads in between, and here's some bicone beads and smaller beads. It's just a very pretty necklace. It has a hook closure, and let's see if that's magnetic. Well, this part isn't, so I guess test pile you go. So I'll find out if this is precious metal. Nonetheless, I think it's nice. This two-tone faux pearl necklace, I believe, is glass. It's heavy. It has such a nice weight to it, and it's quite cold. Look at this. It has a really pretty, it's like a half box closure. Let's see, it opens like so. Let's pop it back in. There is some very slight verdigris I see over there, and nothing on this side. There's no maker, there's no name. These beads are hand knotted. Just really a luxurious feel to them, you know? Oh, thanks everybody for commenting in the last video as to how you clean verdigris. Like I said, if I come across a piece that I want to keep and it has some of that, I will try the techniques that were in the comments. And with regards to the sonic cleaner, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should invest in one, but, you know, so far I'm hearing pretty good things. People do like them. So, we have this. So at first I said, oh, look, such a pretty necklace. The colors are so nice. It's got the faceted beads, and it's by Leah Sophia. But when I look closer, look at this poor bead. It cracked. And that's the inside of it. Is that crazy? So, all these beads can be reharvested, repurposed, and it's going into a craft lot. So craft lot items are $1. I do create the 5-pound lots, and I sell them on Etsy as crafting supplies and Macari. But if you're interested in a craft lot, you could always email me. All right, so that's that. Okay, here we have looks like a daisy. Nice chain. Nice long extender too with the lobster clasp. But let's see what's going on with this one. Anything? Anything? I do see all the stones there. But you know what? There's wear on those jump rings. See, that's a silver tone one. This turned copper. And I mean, I think that's about it. Yeah, there's wear on the jump rings, but the chain, ooh, let's look at this chain closer. Yeah, this chain has a gold wash over here, and it looks to be quite faded on this side. So, even though it looks pretty nice, I think this will also join the Leah Sophia necklace. So this will be a craft item as well. Ooh, this is pretty. This is it feels cold too. This is a shell necklace, silver tone, and it has a jewelry tag. Oh gosh, that's tiny. Hang on. Let's see what that says. I think it's time for me to bring out my loop. Be right back. No need, because I can show it to you. It says Worthington with the copyright symbol underneath. Worthington in block letters. So this is a Worthington. Gosh, this is pretty. Looks to be in really nice condition. There's chips and ovals and beads. The only thing was the Worthington tag was a bit faded, but the lobster claw clasp looks pretty good. So, wow, this is so nice. So we have this. Next is this really pretty. Look at this. No maker's mark. It's double strand gold tone chain, and it's holding this arc of beautiful blue and purple faceted beads. It has a extender with one of those little beads at the end matching the necklace. So pretty. There's the back. Oh, the top row is this smoky gray faceted bead. So you have smoky gray, cobalt blue, then you have this lighter blue, and then you have the purple ones on the bottom. Everything looks to be intact. This is a very pretty necklace. So we have this one. Okay, next up, what's this? Multi-strand, triple strand faux pearl necklace. Let's hook that together. Okay, that there's a knot over there that can be taken out. But what's it holding? It's holding this puffy heart, which is silver tone on one side and really coppery on the other. I wonder if you could take this off. I guess if you really wanted to, you could. There is a heart in the heart filled with rhinestones. And they're all there. So you see what I mean by coppery? Yeah, there is a tinge like around. And yeah, on that built-in bell as well on the sides. But overall, I mean, it's kind of nice. So yeah, we have this one. What's next? This is a nice, simple set of pearls. Feels nice. It has a very pretty, one of those fish hook clasp. Oh, there says something on the back. Says something on the back. Upside down. Of course, you know me. Okay. This is an Avon This is an Avon. This is a vintage Avon set of pearls. Faux pearls. Very nice. Okay, this has a patent pending clasp, and I don't know if you're aware of who makes that, but that's how it opens up, like a claw. So it does say patent pending on the clasp, and there is a maker's mark. And if you're familiar with this clasp, then you know who the maker is. Give me a second. Okay. There is a jewelry tag, and let's see if you could see it close up. It says Monet. You can't really see it, but yes, this is a vintage Monet. I would say a collar necklace in this really pretty cobalt blue and gold bead. Very nice. Okay, here is a triple strand long necklace, which is layered. Very simple. It has 2 lobster claw clasps on the end. It's in great condition. It has these black acrylic beads. So we have this. And then this one here, this is it's quite heavy, very pretty. There's these faux gemstones all around, but there is some fading. I see plenty of fading on it. This necklace is by Premier Designs. The top portion are just plain silver decorative panels, and then the faux gemstones start midway. So if I bring it closer, you may see, well, you can't really see the fading in the front, but it is very prevalent in the back. So if you don't mind that, this is a pretty nice necklace. So we're headed down the home stretch here. I'm going to talk about these copper clip-ons I found, and they are made by Renoir. I try to incorporate jeweler history whenever I find something interesting in one of these unboxings, and this here is one of them. If you're familiar with Dr. Lori, she has an article regarding Renoir and Matisse. Matisse is by Renoir, and as you can see, this clip-on says Matisse and Renoir on this side. So let's talk about Renoir. Okay, Jerry Fells is his name. He founded Renoir of California in Los Angeles in 1946. He's from Brooklyn, New York, and he studied at the Art Student League and also the National Academy of Design. He was a fighter pilot in World War II. He produced copper jewelry like this in the mid-40s up till maybe 1964 in Santa Monica, California. He had a workshop there. I have no idea what that is. But, okay. Well, back to his copper jewelry. He specialized in pieces that had really strong geometric designs, modernistic, and abstract. And they were all made in copper. Then he, took a turn, started creating another line, adding enamel. And he called that line Matisse. So here, as you can see, these clip-on earrings are copper, and there's the enamel added on. So this particular line of jewelry was the Matisse Renoir jewelry. And back in the day, the Hollywood starlets like Lana Turner, Betty Davis, they wore Renoir, but especially Matisse. So collectors pay top dollar for sets of copper Renoir as well as his copper enamel designs. So yeah, hope you learned something new about Renoir Matisse. Okay, so looking at his copper pieces, they're clip-ons. They look to be pretty, I guess, tarnished. How do you clean copper? Would you clean copper? Or would you leave these vintage pieces of jewelry alone? His maker's mark is in script. Really pretty. Renoir. So we have that pair. And this pair, I'll bring it close up. It says Matisse and Renoir on the clip. It also has that same copper wear on the back. This one here is like a leaf design with this gold enamel on top and these little gold like little studs. It has a copper swirl on the bottom. The funny thing is, this here has the gold enamel, and this here is the same design, but it has this red and black enamel. So is this a pair? Were they purposely supposed to be different? This one has that pad on it. Let me try to open it. And there is the inside. And yeah, that looks like a little verdigris to me. But that looks easy to, at least the surface is accessible, and you can clean that off easily. Looks like a little pillow. So we have that. So yeah, here we have Renoir Matisse leaf clip-on earrings and Renoir copper geometric clip-on earrings. So we have that. What's this? Found a little, oh, what is this? A little bone pendant. I don't know what to say. It looks like a heart. Is it a hut? Is it a crown? What do you think? Well, we have that. Really cute. Looks really old. And what's next? This looks like an anklet. Silver tone. It has these really cute tiny metallic beads. Gold tone with the little tiny silver tubes in between. So we have that. Okay, next. Wow, this feels icy, icy cold. What do you think that is? I mean, it's really vivid, like a vivid, and you can't tell in this camera. This camera makes it look less blue, but it's more like almost like a neon Let me see. Sorry. I'm trying to let some more light in to see if you can tell the difference. But this is a really nice necklace with a barrel clasp and these silver beads in between. It's really heavy. These are real stones. Does anyone know what they are? Like I said, they're like a neon. They could be dyed because of the color. It's just really like bright, you know? So let me take a magnet to it. And it is not magnetic. So I will test this. I'll see if I could find out what stone this is, and I'll put it on the screen. Now this one, I don't know if you've been eyeing, but this here is a beautiful, heavy, I mean, it's heavy, bronze, beautiful, hand-knotted necklace, and it has this on the end. Now, there's no marks on it. There's nothing whatsoever. So, but it's beautiful. It's so long, and I don't know. It's just, it feels so great. That's all I can say. And it came with earrings. These hook earrings actually say 925 right right there. So I will test them, but this is a pretty awesome set. It's gorgeous. It just, I mean, they are, I thought they were metal because they were so heavy, but they're faux pearls, heavy, perhaps glass. And yeah, I will test these and find out. So we have that. And then, oh, this is a set that I found. Here it is. It's wooden beads with these metallic bronze seed beads, silver tone hardware with the lobster clasp, funny, and a spring ring clasp, a very long extender, and it has this great pendant and matching earrings. This is a vintage Avon set. There it is, says Avon on the back. It's in really nice condition. Here are the clip-on earrings. That also say Avon. Right there. Has that pretty rope design around it. So yeah, I think, let's see if let me look at the bin and see if anything's left. Okay, looking through the box, yay, I found the matching pair of Renoir Matisse clip-ons, and this is in that red and black enamel. And the other pair, which is in the gold and black enamel. So yes, they're complete. That was nice. And then there's only a few more items. First off is this beautiful mother of pearl bird, but its beak has a little chip in it. Can you see that? There are cornelian chips, and this is a what do you call that? Begins with a H. Oh, heishi? Hey, something like that. Well, and this is so pretty, with the exception of her little nose being a little, you see right there? Oh, you poor little baby. Right there. So I'm hoping someone would still love her. It has a gold tone barrel clasp. Very pretty. And then, oh, this is a stretch ring, gunmetal, has all these rhinestones. Fun, in great condition. And we have that. And a couple earrings that are in great condition. Here we have a really sweet pastel color silver tone hook earring. Very fun, dangly fun. And this one is interesting. Look at this. This is like a satin finish gold tone hook earring that has these little dangly things. And no, they are not lucite, but they are fun. So we have this pair. And this is in great condition too. So we have those. And you know what? I bought these out. These are from that Goodwill blue box that I got. I don't know if you've been following me, you'll remember that I got one that was filled with really bad things that were not good for resale, and Goodwill blue box actually gave me 20% off my next purchase. But the only thing I did find that were really great were these earrings, and they are for pierced ears, so I can put backs on those. They're really in terrific condition, and they have this black enamel. I wouldn't say this is, well, I would say cloisonne-like. Very pretty. Very pretty. So, yeah. I think that, here, nice close look. So that's a wrap for this 17-pound Shop Goodwill purchase I made of the Assorted fashion jewelry resale grab bag. Thanks for hanging in there with me all this time. Thank you so much for your support. And remember, if there's anything that you would be interested in purchasing, just email me at dragonflybees@gmail.com. All the information is also in the description box below. If you never purchased from me before, please include your PayPal information as well as your mailing address. So, thanks guys for sticking with me all this time, and I appreciate all of you. Please give me a thumbs up. Press that bell if you want to be alerted for my next video, which, by the way, will be a Goodwill blue box unboxing from New Jersey. So, all right, until next time, thank you, everyone. I'll see you soon.